Darren Jones from JG Speedfit Kawasaki. We're over at HQ in Louth, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we do. My role in the team is to strip, clean, prepare the bikes, make sure we've got the correct parts, enough parts. I started out as a mechanic, as a technician. It's gone on from there. I'm now crew chief for Peter Hickman.
Hi, my name's Stuart Smith, working for JG Speedfit Kawasaki. I'm one of the team technicians.
My role at GB Moto is I am responsible for the preparation of Peter Hickman's BSB bike, but my role also differs from the other mechanics in the team because I am also responsible for preparation of his TT bikes and his road bikes as well. I started in the sport back in 1972 when I was a young boy of 14 years old, and one of my neighbours who used to race motorcycles himself, I used to go and help him with his preparation of his bikes, polishing the bikes, cleaning anything that he needed cleaning. In recent years I've worked for people like Roger Burnett, John Reynolds, Jamie Whittam back in '96, and last year was the first year with GB Moto, and continued through into 2016.
To prepare a super bike for BSB is heavily involved. We have to strip the bike to pretty much nothing, clean everything, because when it's clean you can check it. You get cracks up here, you get bits of wiring chafing and things like that. So it's heavily involved in pretty much every time you strip the bike and rebuild a new bike before each event. The bikes all get prepared here at HQ, and the engines get prepared at John Trigger Performance, hence why there's not many bikes here at the minute. We've just come back from Snetterton and they've gone there to get checked, refreshed, have some dyno work done, and see if there's any improvements to be made before switching. Between BSB and the roads, the bikes were very similar. With Pete doing both, it was a good way of finding out which way to go. The shaft suspension was a lot pusher. The seat was a lot stronger, and we pretty much lock wire and thread lock everything. And anything that can vibrate, we try and make sure it doesn't vibrate.
The advantages of having the workshop based here in Louth is maybe threefold. Basically, the engineering company that we use to produce all our yokes and handlebars and stuff are just based down the road. Also, our graphics company that we use for design on the trucks, etc., is based just around the corner. The painting company that we use for the bodywork is also based just around the corner. So it has a lot of advantages. That we're very close to Cadwell, which is like 5 miles down the road, so we have to pop out and do some testing at any time, and it's not far for us to go logistic-wise.
Development never stops. The biggest thing that we try and develop through the season, I would say, is the engine. Electronics a little bit, although our rules don't allow too much electronics. Weight distribution, suspension, swing arms, just never ever stops. To find out if we found an improvement or not, it's normally done on a dyno when it's engine related, and on track if we do testing. Sometimes we'll try things on a Friday. If it's no good, we'll scrap it ready for FP3 on Saturday. So we start FP1 with the base setting. From the rider's feedback, we change the bike quite a lot. If we try different tyres, we have to adjust the suspension to suit the tyre. The bike balance is quite critical. We try different brakes, we try different engine braking strategies, and lots more.
It's got to be the first round at Silverstone when I was first meeting I'd actually done with Hickey after so much testing through the winter, and then to actually come through from a bad start to get up towards the front of the pack. Unfortunately not to finish that race, but the second race we went out and won it, so that's one of my memorable experiences so far with the team. But hopefully later on in the year the next experience or memory will be when we've won the championship.